What is up, everybody? It's Technique in the house. Today's video is going to be about piloting the attack jet. It's for the guys who know the basics on flying. So once you got that down, I want to show you some of the tricks. Not tricks, but the strategy I use to get away from getting shot down from those lock-on missiles and heat-seeking missiles and all that stuff. Alright? So let's get started. I'm going to start off with the loadouts. The loadouts I use: the 25mm cannon, hydro rockets, gyro stabilizer, sometimes just stealth, and the flares. The 25mm cannon is pretty much your primary and secondary weapon. The rockets is pretty much useless. Well, to me it is, because you have to do a lock on, and then the JDAM missile has a shitty blast radius. And well, this is my opinion. I just don't use those secondary missiles. If I had to use one, it would be the hydro rockets, and I'd only use that against infantry when I'm done with attacking the ground vehicles. So the 25mm cannon can save you the secondary. You can just use the secondary of whatever you want, whatever fancies you. And gyro stabilizer, use that once you get hit by a heat-seeking missile. You can just regain your balance, your air balance, or your engine, whatever, and fly back to safety. Or you can use a stealth to have enough time to fly away to safety before you get hit by a heat-seeking missile. Alright, so on to your role as a pilot in Battlefield 4. So your role, the first thing you gotta do once you start flying in the air, once the match starts, you gotta take out the air vehicles, which is the helicopters, the jets, and all that stuff. The reason why you want to take that, well, jets first, because they're the ones going to take you first. So once you take that out, you go for the choppers. Once you're done with the choppers, you go for the tanks. After tanks, infantry. Just work down the food chain. Alright, once you got the roll down, you gotta avoid getting shot down, which could be shot down by mobile AAs or infantry with their portable AAs, which is their stingers or their elite aiming RPG shots or the straw missiles. So you gotta avoid that, and in order to avoid all that stuff, just stay half of the map. You don't want to go to the enemy side, you want to stay your side. The reason why you want to stay your side, so you have enough time to fly back to your spawn point, and you want to take advantage of that AA gun, where you can just spot the enemy jet or whatever helicopter, and you'll just take them down, and you'll have enough time to reload your countermeasures, your ECM or flares, or in my case, flares. So try to use that at your advantage. Don't fly past half the map, just fly on your side so you have enough time to fly back to safety and reload your countermeasure. Alright, dogfighting. Dogfighting, once you got down the basics on your one-on-ones, there's a 2 versus 1s, which is annoying as hell. One's locking on you and the other one's becoming the bait. So the first thing you gotta do on 2 versus 1, you gotta go for the guy who's behind you. Once you got that, the front guy will either fly away or turn around and try to go after you. In my case, in this match, the guy flew away, got distracted, he got greedy, he wanted to get more kills. So it was 1 versus 1 from that. Killed that guy, went back for the other guy going for his kills, killed him too. That's how it is. But sometimes if you can't shake the two, you gotta go back all the way to the A spawn point where you came from, and the A will do you favors. It'll take down probably 2 guys at once if you're lucky, because he has a crazy accuracy. So use that as your advantage to either fly away or stay there like dumbasses and end up dying. Alright, that pretty much sums up everything. If I was missing anything, please let me know in the comment section, or let me know in Reddit if this is useful for you guys. Alright, this is Technique. I'm out. Peace.